Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome to the video, guys. How are you doing? Today, gonna be short and sweet for you guys. Fingers crossed, I tend to ramble, but I just wanted to share something that I've been needing to kind of get off my chest for a while here about the game, Raid Shadow Legends, which, by the way, I absolutely love. Now, back in the day when I advertised this game 2 years ago on my other channel, I thought what pretty much everybody in the world thought. Stupid pay-to-win gotcha game. No interest.
Here we go again. Same old shit, dog. It's a different day.
And then one of my friends, actually a colleague of mine, was playing the game, and he's like, dude, I actually, little admission for you. I'm actually really addicted to Raid Shadow Legends. And I'm like, what? No, Raid Shadow Legends, the meme game? That's the game that you're addicted to? Again, that was 2 years ago. Since then, I also I started playing the game out of competitiveness with my friend, and then I started really loving this game as well. Not just the community, for all the complaining that all of us do. I think at the end of the day, it's still a really fun game to play. And, there's all these videos out there about mistakes that you can make, feeding legendary champions, using legendary books on rare champions or uncommon champions, messing up your Great Hall. But the truth of the matter is, guys, the real truth, honest to God truth, is that you cannot ruin your account, right? Because there's no way to win this game. So the only mistake that you can make in this game is thinking that, I don't want to say happiness, that sounds way too pretentious and life lesson-y for this video, but thinking that you can win the game or have more fun by spending more money.
Now you say another word and I swear to God, I will dice you into a million little pieces and put those pieces in a box, a glass box that I will display on my mantle.
Sure, money is a shortcut to spend less time on this game, and that might be advantageous. And hey, there's some people out there, myself included, that do not mind paying for entertainment. There's nothing wrong, in my opinion. I don't stigmatize, obviously I don't stigmatize spending money on games, because newsflash, I do. However, it took me starting a free-to-play account to realize, to truly recognize that, gosh, man, there's no winning this game. Even the dude who finishes #1 in Platinum every single week, right? Or, the 5 guys who finish #1 on Platinum and kind of jockey for positioning there. I get that. I think it's really cool. I wish I could finish #1 in Platinum. But at the end of the day, they don't even win the game. And they just keep spending more money, right? So does everybody. So do a lot of people in this game. But the dirty secret is there is no winning. There is no winning in this game, right? It's all about enjoyment. So the only mistake that you can make, the biggest mistake you can make, is thinking that opening more shards, thinking that upgrading more champions, thinking that buying more accessories, buying more energy, buying more of anything is going to, lead you to more happiness or, sure, progress, but progress towards what?
Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Don't watch the video. It's gonna trigger you. It's not worth it.
Going back to what I was just saying, I really like this game, man. It's a beautiful game because it doesn't require all of your attention unless you want it to, right? You can put it in the background for an hour or two, farm your battles, and then once you're actually ready to engage with your device, with your game, then you can build champions, try different combinations, and me, I don't know about you guys, let me know. Maybe I'm the only one here, but that's what I really enjoy about the game. And again, it took my free-to-play account to make me realize that. Look at it this way. Spent like over $10,000 on my main account, right? I spent like $100 on my free-to-play account, which I made a video about accidentally, and then I trashed all the stuff that I accidentally spent money on, but I want to be real with you guys, right? So I spent nothing, for all intents and purposes. I didn't get any creator perks or anything on my free-to-play account. And then I really, truly, I don't know how to say this and really let it stick with you guys, but I really enjoy my free-to-play just as much, sometimes more. Sometimes more, and I spent $0 on it. Now, would I enjoy my free-to-play as much if I hadn't experienced all the, the joys of pay-to-win? Arguably, yes. Like, why does it matter, So, kind of like the old adage, like, money doesn't bring you happiness in life beyond a certain point. I do think that there's something to be said for players who do think that it's all about spending. You can get a lot of enjoyment out of this game. This game is not pay-to-win. And if it is pay to win, they're probably playing it wrong, right? Now, when I say the game's not pay to win, of course, you guys get what I'm saying. They're throwing offers at you every 2 seconds. There's pop-ups. There's all the, the characteristics of, of a pay to win game. And of course, you can spend a lot of money inside Raid Shadow Legends. However, there's no way to win the game. You know, it's not a PvP game. Even PvP inside Raid Shadow Legends, inside the arena, isn't really PvP very much. You know, it's not. It's you're going against these presets that somebody put inside the computer, you know? And, you know, listen, I just think that the biggest mistake you can really make in this game is forgetting that it's a game. Forgetting that, you know, spending a couple $100s that you can't really afford to do out of your paycheck. And the reason I'm saying this isn't to pander to anybody or scold people. You can spend all the money you want in this damn game. You know, you worked hard for your money, you know, so do it whatever you want with it.
Baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. I know what you want.
But I just had to share my experience, you know? The joy of this game is making those mistakes, is using that first legendary book on the rare champion. It's not gonna ruin your account. Your clanmate's gonna say, dude, what the hell were you thinking, bro? And you're gonna be like, oh boy, I'm not gonna do that again, you know? The joy of this game is upgrading the wrong champion and trying to find a use for that square peg in the round hole, right? That crappy champion that you have maxed out and you're using just because, right? That's the enjoyment of this game, right? The enjoyment isn't maxing out every, you know, it's important to obviously invest in good champions, but the beauty of this game, what Plarium has done for us, that's right, I'm praising Plarium here. And what, you know, the dirty little secret that they don't want you to know is they've added so much free stuff inside this game, including amazing free champions, right? We have another month or two left of Ninja. He's a free champion. We got Scylla Race, we got Vizix the Unbowed, we got Dark Elhain, we got the starting champions are solid, Armagur's solid, you can pull them from Mystery Shard, and then, you know, you're gonna get shards. The one thing that I learned on my free-to-play, I have like 5 legendaries, like 5 or 6 great legendary champions, right? I didn't spend anything to get them. This game will give you all you need to enjoy it just as much as somebody who's an idiot like me who's spent $1 billion on the game, right? It will give you everything you need if you can just accept that you're not going to be vying for a spot in the top 3 of Platinum Tier Arena, which means literally nothing, you know? And that's not a shot at, you know, top arena players. I like watching top arena players. I love the strategy. But you should also recognize that if you're not in the top 1% of, you know, spenders, arguably the top 0.5%, 0.1%, 0.1%, you guys get what I'm saying, you're not going to compete at top arena, you know? They have god tier gear, you know, when we talk about speed, we're talking, you know, I have a 360 speed Arbiter. I'm nowhere near fast enough to compete at top arena, you know, going against people who farm 24/7, going against people who, you know, buy speed packs every time they come in the shop. $100, $200 a pop, you know? And again, that's totally fine, man. Like nothing, I'm never gonna judge anybody. But the secret is they added a bunch of free stuff that's gonna get you to enjoy the game, you know? So for all of you who are starting out, maybe someone's on the fence in terms of you just downloaded the game, but you're not sure about it. All I can recommend is, sure, spend money if you want to. Sure, go for it. But the enjoyment of this game is it comes from, you know, just building champions that you like. They don't even have to be the best in the game. Building champions, they'll give you the best in the game. Not the best, but they'll give you really good champions, right? But just be cool, you know, enjoy the game, recognize that it's not all about, you know, what are you aiming toward? That's what I would ask you. Someone who disagrees with me, first of all, you're entitled to your opinion. This is just my stupid opinion. I'm just a talking head on YouTube, you know? But I would ask you, you know, okay, then what is the point of the game then? You know, what is, you know, if I'm wrong, then why is it, you know, like, yeah, I'm rambling. I caught myself rambling. Guys, I just had to share that with you guys, you know? So when you see me here doing shard opening videos, I see there's a few people in the comments who are like, Ash, you're supporting gambling addiction and stuff like that. Listen, man, I'm gonna always refer back to this video. You don't have to spend any money to have fun. Me, I wouldn't spend as much money as I do on this game, and not even close, if I wasn't making content on this game, you know, because for me, it's kind of like a business expense. It truly is, you know, because if I'm doing a shard opening video, I know I can get that money back and then some off of the ad revenue from that video. So, you know, it's just something that you guys ought to know. You guys ought to know that, you know, you have everything you need in the game. Like, that's the thing. You can get mad at Plarium all day if you want to about X, Y, and Z, about the game being pay to win and all this stuff, all the offers they're throwing at us, blah, 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 clan versus clan. And I get that. I get angry or frustrated. Not really angry over a video game, but I get frustrated frustrated at times too. But in the back of my head, I still really love the game. I still really love the community. I still really love my audience. I love you guys. I love chilling with you guys every day, even though I don't really get to see you. That's it. That's what it's about for me, you know, and you should know, everybody should know downloading this game, you can play free to play and have a ton of fun. You really can. You really can. Or you can spend a little bit what you can afford, right? And have fun too and save yourself a little bit of time. All right, guys, so we're gonna wrap there. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I wanna hear from you. Do you agree? Do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, take care, guys.